Hello everyone, Kayla here, and I need a haircut. Bad. I finally come to the point where it is time for me to get my annual haircut. I said annual. I think I will be eventually changing that because I had to look bad for a couple months and I'm not really into that. So that's going to be something that I'm going to change. But I think what really pushed this to the point that it is now is that I did a hair challenge. I did upload a video about that prior to this video. But in that hair challenge, it caused my hair to grow out more and to look more uneven because hair does not grow out in a neat, even line. So here we are at this point. I'm gonna show you guys what my hair looks like and why it is that I need a haircut. So here's the front view. As you can see, this part has been scraggly and longer than the other hair for months. And like when I do my hair, this is really scraggly and it kind of puffs and matches the texture of the other hair as it dries, but it's still much longer than the other hair. So here's the side view. The back. And then we'll get you the other side, which is this way. This side of hair doesn't really look as bad. But I tell you, this side always grows out longer than this one. I have tried like watching. At one point I was like, maybe it's the seat belt in my car. I don't really know what's going on with the left side of my hair, but it always looks like that right before the haircut. And it always grows out of my haircut the quickest. I have no idea how we got here. So in preparation to go to the salon, I clarified my hair with the Adwoa Beauty Blue Tansy, not because of the salon really, but because this is just a time in my natural hair care regimen in which I would just naturally clarify my hair anyway. So it helped. It definitely does make the hair more defined, but I just happened to do it because I happen to do it. I followed it with the Verb shampoo, which is my moisturizing shampoo. It feels like conditioner. And so these two things together created like a nice little foundation for me to have super defined hair already. And then for the conditioner, I used the Carol's Daughter Rose Water Conditioner. And that was the first time using that, and I will tell you, the scent of it is very rose. I'm not a rose fan. I don't seek things actively that are rose or rose water based, but there's that. So then the scent of that combined with what I use to style my hair, and so I smelled like a baby wipe for about a good 3 days. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, this is day 4 hair. Yeah, my hair's day 4. But anyway, I smelled like a baby wipe for maybe 2 days because I didn't smell like a baby wipe yesterday. But anyway, I styled my hair with the Kinky Curly Curling Custard as like a base product, as a primer type product. And then I actually styled my hair, like went through in small sections and raked and smoothed and all of those things with the EcoSlay Jello Shot. And EcoSlay Jello Shot really is generic smelling. It smells in the container, but anytime I ever put it on my hair smells like other products that I use. So now my hair smells like the Kinky Curly product, which is kind of like a sweet, reactivated in the humidity conditioner type smell. But that smell combined with that rose water, y'all, baby wipe. And I know I'm not tripping because my husband made a comment about the baby wipe smell too. So I know that for sure that I smell like a baby wipe if a second person co-signs it. So I'm going to get my hair cut in the center part. I always get my hair cut in the center part even though I wear it both ways because I like to have my hair be symmetrical if I'm going to wear it down the middle. And I find these days I've been wearing the center part a lot more often. The only thing that my hairstylist requires as far as prep is that your hair be in a super defined wash and go. Nailed that. And then she also wants your hair to be down without any creases and bumps. Like, you know, like people put their hair up in a bun or a ponytail and they take it back down and it looks crazy. You know how curly hair is, natural hair is. You can't really pull it up and down and be thinking that you're finna look cute. So she just doesn't want hair that looks like that coming in there so that she can cut it because she's going to cut this wash and go. I am not actually getting my hair styled by her today because my appointment was originally scheduled for a Monday, so it would have been like really new hair, and I was like, I'm not getting my hair washed on no dang on Monday. I just did it. Is what my thinking was. But then she had some things going on at the shop, and she said I can get you later on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I said, just let me get on Wednesday because I knew my hair would open up and kind of expand a bit but still be super defined. So my preference would have been Wednesday anyway, but I just don't think that it was available when I was booking. So now I got what I wanted anyway, little did she know. So Yes, center part shouty, and I just make sure that my hair is really defined when I go in, because I don't want to end up with a botched haircut because I got it cut to perfection on a wash and go that doesn't represent the best of my wash and go, and then I go and do my hair and then it doesn't look good. So that's just me being extra, because I know that one of the times I did come on here and talk about the prep for me getting my hair done, some people didn't understand that. They thought that my stylist was just tripping, and like, never that. Jareli is the bomb, and she's really calm and cool. She's like a calming energy, and I'm really happy to have found her in this area, that she can cut kinky hair even, and she can style my hair. It's not as laid and as defined as when I do it, but I can get my hair done by someone else, which is actually really cool as well. So I'm gonna go in a little bit to get my hair done, and I will show you guys what I got and talk to you about what I asked to get what I got. So until then, what I wanted versus what I got. Shawty, what you think? It's giving summer. It's giving, like, when I was going and stopping places on my way back home, like the shorter pieces were just blowing in the wind. It's just so, it's very clean. So she cleaned me up the bottom. So basically, you guys saw the photo. I actually stole those photos from what was the name of the event? CurlCon 2022. I stole the photos of a Shea Moisture employee named Tyra. So she was talking and I was screenshotting, and that's a twist out actually, but it's so separated that it kind of looked like my hair. So I told Jareli I wasn't interested in what was going on with the bottom layers of her hair. So this is my normal. This is what Jareli normally does with the bottom of my hair. She prefers to do it kind of almost one length, just because of the shape of my curls. She feels like it just looks better, and it is very full and very whatever. So the front, she was like, oh, that's the shortest you've ever gone with your layers. I don't know. I feel like the layers I've got the first time were pretty short in the front, but she's like, yeah, this is really short. So that's what I was interested in the picture of Tyra. And I am very pleased. I'm having to get up because it's dark compared to when I filmed earlier, because the weather is gonna storm all day. So I'm really happy with this haircut. Yes, the new salon is beautiful. I'm gonna link all the information in the description box for the salon that I go to, because I think that it is worth a visit if you live in the Central Florida area. If you are within an hour's drive of the salon, I would check it out. And she does beautiful work. I'm really happy with this. I feel revived. Subscribe, guys. I put up videos every week, and I will talk to you in the next one.